Hello there, thank you for joining me for That's Just the Way It Is. I'm your host, BC. This story is going out to you, Salt Lake City, Utah. There's a small town about 40 miles from Salt Lake, Utah. The name of that town is Williamsburg, I believe is how they pronounce it there. Now they got a population of under 300 people. I believe it's like 275 people that they are showing as far as their census. Anyway, it looks like that on the last election, they forgot to have an election. They forgot to advertise, they forgot to get candidates, they forgot to do all that. No one actually really works there in town. Everybody works out of town. So I don't know how far these people are traveling or anything like that. But conveniently, they forgot to have an election. I thought that was weird, thought it was strange. You can think whatever you think. But the mayor in that town is actually the electrician. That tells you how small this town is. Now, when you talk about Mayberry, North Carolina, or any place like that, we're talking about some place in Utah. It's up in the mountains. It's like a mile high ghost town, I guess you could say, that's over in Tennessee. Except they don't have all the attractions and things. But they forgot to have the elections. The mayor is the electrician there in town, or abroad. So for what his dad said, that he could have been out on a job and just forgot to have an election. So what they got in touch with the state election board, and they said, well, you know what, just have it in 2015. Nobody's really making a big huff and puff about it, so they're just going to have the election next year, which is pretty convenient because nobody in town really has an income. Not even a mayor is really getting paid. It's just basically a title. And they got like 4 people on the board there, city council, and they're not getting paid. Everybody has a different job. So I guess, life goes on. Now that brings up to an interesting point to me. I think if you're running for public office, I don't think you should get paid, because you are a servant for the people. I mean, if you look at what these guys are making just on, donations and things like that, they never has to work. They never have to do anything. I mean, what they're doing now, I really don't know if you would really call work. That's an opinion on, that everyone has. My personal opinion is I don't see where our money is going. I mean, you look at the Obamacare, you look at everything that's going on right now. I just don't think we're getting our money's worth. And that's just my point of view on that. I would love to get my money's worth from them, but it ain't happening, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. But so I think if you're running for an office, I don't think you should get paid, because you already got a lot of money. I mean, how much did Obama spend on his first, when he was first running for president? I think it was $668 million. I mean, come on now. What I could do I don't even know what I could do with $668 million. And I bet you don't either. I bet you might have an idea, but I bet that you can't spend all that money. I mean, that's a whole lot of money to be spending. But anyway, I just thought the story was interesting. Just figured I'd share it with you. And like the video, comment on the video, share the video, share all the videos. And I'd like to thank you for joining me. Have a great day.